What do we got? So I guess our battery's low. This is what you get when you buy the cheapest McLaren 720S. Welcome to the channel. I'm Dave, and this is Road Garage. So it is early in the morning and cold as heck. I think it's like 12, 15 degrees. And just got a text and I have a delivery. Was not planned. I really wasn't even looking for it. Last weekend, I flew out to Florida and made a deal on a car, and it's getting here today. Let's go check it out. We're gonna see what crazy thing I got myself into this time. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, we got a McLaren. Just like when we got the Lamborghini delivered, we're gonna wake up the neighbors. Oh boy, it is dirty in here. Look at that. Exhaust, the unobtainium straight pipe. Should be able to be seeing some fire coming out of those pipes. Christmas came early for Road Garage. Merry Christmas to me. What's that? It's not doing anything? Undo it? So I guess our battery's low, which is the terrible thing with any sort of McLaren, I guess. Jumper cables from my truck. Got more than last time. Trying to get this thing started. So about the positive battery terminal is loose. So we're hoping that if we can get in and tighten that'll get a better connection and get this thing going. This right here, positive battery terminal is loose. So now it says key not found, which, I mean, we know that it was programmed for it. So we'll have to figure that out as far as whatever that's going to take to get in and reprogram the key or whatever. Maybe I can get one of the guys from the tech that has the computer to reprogram it. So you want to get me a McLaren and you do the brake on the McLaren? Just pull. It's off! Wowzers.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, it's probably not good.
Lots of chips and dents, and even the seats inside are pretty dirty.
There she is in all her glory. Freaking ridiculous. So we got past the hurdle of getting it off the trailer. There it is. And would not start. The battery was totally dead. The positive terminal was actually totally loose on there. And I was really worried about the 4 or 5 day travel from Florida that it was going to show up with the battery dead. And that's exactly what it is. So the battery's dead. I went and I bought a new charger, because the battery was down to like 30%. So we've been trying to charge the battery. The battery's up about 50%. Still won't start. It is like we're starting to get the screen and everything up, but it's not recognizing the key. And I'm hoping that's just a still low battery thing. So right now we just moved a whole bunch of stuff in the garage, kind of reorganizing to make room for it. And all my boys, say hi boys.
Hi boys.
All right, we're gonna try and push it. I was hoping to be able to start it, but obviously this isn't gonna happen. We're going to push it now and get it in the garage. Hopefully get the battery charged the rest of the way up, see where that is, and then we go from there. This is so awesome. I get to drive my new McLaren.
It's so fast, it sounds so good.
Dude, listen to that exhaust.
It's electric converted.
It's my 3-son power.
It's not horse powered, it's man powered.
Yeah, 3-man power right here. All right, let's hear some turbo and blow off noise.
Is the brakes working?
It says we have a parking brake failure.
Hit the brakes. I guess worst case, we lose the diffuser. Good thing he's getting a new one.
Yeah, because it's already busted.
Old and crusted.
She will someday be new hotness.
Look, this is modern day horse carriage.
All right. This is ridiculous. This is what you get when you buy the cheapest McLaren 720S.
Who would have thought we would have been doing this 3 years ago?
I know, for goodness. All right, that works. Dude, that was actually easier than I thought.
Bad girl.
I hope I didn't get myself into a mess. So we've got it unloaded. Hopefully we'll be able to get it started here at some point. And we'll go through everything that we know of so far that is wrong with it. Because every time I know for sure this car, as soon as we start getting into some pieces, we're probably going to find more. It's just kind of how this stuff is. So we'll get it figured out, and she'll be making noise and spitting fire and hopefully not breaking it. All right, so we're going to give this one more try. I was looking on a forum, and it said, the one guy said that he put a new battery in the clicker, and it worked. It'd be kind of stupid if that's all that it was, because it was like actually unlocking and everything. So I don't know. Hopefully it works. But we've got the battery. We've had a charger on it. The battery's like at 100% too. So I'm hoping that this will work. Okay, here goes nothing. A stupid battery. That's it. It works. All right, we gotta take this thing for a rip. Can you move the truck? Yeah. So it is still in limp mode, which I knew it was in limp mode when I test drove it, but we work with Envision on this, so they said it shouldn't be a big deal to do that. So won't really be able to be a full like rip, but we can like go take it for a test drive anyway. So hopefully this week we will get it out to Envision. They'll be able to do some tuning stuff on it, get it out of limp mode. And we can actually drive this thing under some power and get some boost action going on. More boost. I like the boost. I don't know if anybody watching any of my videos here kind of sees any sort of pattern with the kind of cars that I do, but everything's got some sort of boost. And particularly turbos. I'm a little bit of a fan. So if it didn't originally come with it, they usually end up with it. I don't even know how the heck to use a heater or nothing in here. Look at that. Evan, you're so smart. Yeah. That's why we pay you the big bucks. Cameraman, construction dude. One of the things I was excited to find out about with this car, ooh, we have heated seats, was drift mode. So this thing's got like the cheap, like crap set of tires on it. So before we get the new tires and stuff on it, we're gonna be trying out drift mode.
It's still so fast in limp mode. It's so fun.
I don't know, there's a little bit of stiffness to that lipness.
Yeah.
We've been messing with this thing all day, trying to just get it to start. And how awesome is it that we at least get to finish the day being able to drive it, get some reward. It feels like it's given it a little bit of boost in like third gear, but it's way kill. Well, we didn't have to call him to come get us, so that's a good thing.
Yeah. You got a little bit of fire.
That sounded pretty awesome.
Yeah, that was definitely letting it right about all the way.
Yeah, I was for it. All right, so what a wild and crazy day. Holy smokes. Spent all day not being able to get it started, not being able to figure out what the heck. I mean, I had test drove it, so I knew it did run back in Florida a week ago. But we at least were rewarded with being able to drive it. It is still in limp mode, but you know, we even got some flames, which, holy crap, that was pretty awesome. A recap on the car. The car is a 2019 720S. Has 33,000 miles on it. It is a rebuilt title. The shop I got it from had done work to it. I'm going to have to do a lot of fixing and cleaning the thing up, but it does run. We're planning on getting it over to our buddies here at Envision, and they're going to be able to clear the codes. And on the next video, we're going to kind of run through a whole list and try and put some dollar amounts to everything that's going to take to fix it and get it all back up to, you know, being 100% and a nice, tight, clean car. And then we have some mods and some fun stuff that we're going to be doing after that. But